Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to the Superflat episode 20 here. We're going to actually take a little bit of a turn. Instead of doing drawers, we're going to craft a new set of tools. We're going to hop back into the vaults, try and get ourselves some more chromatic steel so we can get that drawer system going. Yeah, all that and more coming right up. And I forgot to mute the game. There is a wandering trader outside. We bought the lily pads from them with the Twitch. Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Something, blah, blah, blah. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that stuff. So yeah, we just bought some lily pads from this wandering trader. Would have been a really great early wandering trader, but yeah. So we've been here for about 20 minutes. It hasn't been the full length of the stream, but just just like working out the puzzling and logic system that I want to do here. So I think what I landed on is I'm gonna make a hammer, a steel hammer, for chest looting. With only affinities, no picking, no axing, nothing. We might put axing on it later, but I think we're just gonna try it with this first. And that's gonna have everything, including wooden affinity, on it. I think I have a decent wooden affinity here somewhere. Yes. I might put it. No, that one's fine. It just ends up being durability as well. We are playing a mod pack called I forget what it's called. Cynthia probably knows the command. But yes, it's called Valhunter's 3rd edition. But we're doing a Superflat challenge for it. But yes, we were playing Valhunters. You tried so hard, Georgian. I'm so sorry. I don't even know the commands. Carlos and Cynthia have been like cleaning up the system, I feel like. So, anyway, that's the goal here. So, yeah, it's going to have everything on it. We're going to determine which jewels to use. And then I think I'm going to make myself a Paxel. Try exclamation Superflat, Druid Gen, because that's what we're currently running right now. But then we're going to make myself a Paxel. I think I'm going to put this on the chest breaker. That is going to be just speed and Silk Touch for the ores. I don't have any copiously gems because they're kind of crap right now at this level. And that'll be just like in our slot 4 just to break stuff if we need to. But yeah, that's what I want to try out here. So let's get that going. And that involves using our steel here. That's why it's such a big decision point. And welcome to the stream, Bryce, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Yes. I went through and took out everything out of the ME system that had basically over two stacks and put it into here. This is all potential drawer items. For when I do the big move. I didn't feel like doing it this morning, if I'm being totally honest with you, YouTube. Just didn't feel like doing it this morning. And that's okay. All right, what do we got here? We got bronze, Wutodic mass, and chromatic steel driftwood. We'll definitely grab that out. Put all that in there. Put that in there. Get some more bronze out. What was the other thing? What was the other thought I had? I'm gonna do this. Thank you, Radical Ninja. Appreciate you. All right, and then Wutodic mass is just that. So we got to break some Wutodai here, which I missed. We have other ores here, but let's just break these ones down. It's about double, little one under being double there, right? But yeah, our goal is to get a lot of carbon. And then we're going to stop leveling at level, I think it's 27 is our next implicit kind of thing. And that's where we're going to like try to level up, get better gear. I'm going to need more than, we're going to need 2 of these. All right, beautiful. So let's start with the hammer. And our tool breaker. So pop that in the jewel applicator. We have 50 extra slots than we did before. think we're going to start with, what are we going to start with? I don't want to do axing, so we're definitely going to do that. Do I care about the reach and quantity? Let's just start with all the cheapest stuff and then see where we're at. 94. And that's for a breaks everything chest. Have I played Among Us? I have, technically. I think I've played like once. I'm not a big fan of those kinds of games. I understand why people like them, but the whole I don't enjoy starting arguments for the sake of a game type of thing. That doesn't interest me. It's like a game that's like designed. I think the people who like crave it enjoy drama, and I hate drama with a burning passion. Why can't we all just get along? So then the only enjoyment I get out of that game is the mathematics behind it, and nobody wants to play that way. So I don't play that game, and that's okay. Not everything's for everybody, right? That is a-okay. All right, and so I guess the question now is, do we want to upgrade these for rarity purposes? I don't think I want to do that one. I don't think I mind this rarity plus living affinity, though. Give a little reach. And then this would be the gilded affinity. So this one has, we have 66 left there, but that gives us even more reach. Yeah, 0.26. I like this jewel. I like this jewel. And we have one that gave a legendary reach, but I want to make sure we leave 10 for an axing affinity, basically. But I also want to get some speed on this because remember, this is going to be hitting our wooden chests here. So, yeah. All right, let's just type in jewels. I also put all the jewels in here. That was the other reason for cleaning out the system, is I wanted to get like a decent idea of what we had going on here. We might want to put Soulbound on. I don't know yet. I'm not sure how much we care about that. I'm not using the hammer size. I know that for a fact. Let's see, we have a size 14 axing. Oh, we have jeweler. We get one free cut on all of these jewels. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, so we get the silver. Totally forgot we unlocked that. Classic Deadpine. Classic Deadpine. Let's actually make the... Well, I don't know what we need to make the Paxel just yet. Oh, this is gold, isn't it? I think it's gold per cut. Yes. Okay, let me just... We'll make these later. I think. Because a lot of these should go down significantly in size. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's enough for the next tool. I'll put these away. Alright, so these are the jewels that we're definitely considering here. Yeah, so we get one free cut on these. Expertise gives me one free cut, retaining its current grade. Beautiful. So then this will make me lose a random affix. That one's already perfect. Nice. That's a bummer. So it has a chance to go down by 4, I think is the max. That actually was pretty good. So that'll be good. I actually enjoyed the sounds that they did. So what do we get there? We got 52 now. That's actually pretty solid. Garcia with the 1.5 year resub. Thank you so much for supporting. Wow. Humongous cheers for sub number 5 today. Much, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have 52. Let's get out that hashtag axing. We could try to remove... Oh, no, I don't know if we can try to remove that, actually. Oh, now we can. So we could try to get rid of the shoveling on this one. Classic. Axing, shoveling, and quantity, huh? Yeah, no. Okay, hashtag axing. So this one we could try to get rid of the picking on. Never lucky. Well, at least we have a perfect size picking jewel for later. Hashtag axing. That is kind of funny, though. This I kind of want to use for our next Paxel. All right, let's just see if this is a perfect size here. I mean, we'll probably find one prior to this, right? So then we do hashtag mining speed, I think. Let's see what that one turns into. Let's see what this one turns into, because I wouldn't say no to having some Hydro Void on that either. Yeah, same with this one. I guess that one actually can't be that good, though. What's our current Ornate Affinity on there? Just blank. So I guess the question is, would we pay 12 for 3.5 mining speed? I don't think so. I don't think so. So this is 26 for Hydro Void and mining speed, which is not horrendous. That one actually worked in our favor there. That's literally the only thing I wanted from that, I think. So that one actually might just get smelted. This is kind of junk now. Okay. Let's type in hashtag mining speed again. Let's just get out all the blank mining speeds that we've used. That one, I guess, could come down a little bit. Let's grab that one out. Let's just get that one too. This is going to be a guaranteed size 10. So size 11s are essentially size 10s. This is going to be used for our next guy here. I don't know if that one's worthwhile. So I think the 13s are worthwhile. Basically, I think anything less than 14 is probably worthwhile doing if it's a solo. Like this is not a worthwhile jewel. It's too big. So I got to like recalibrate like what's considered big, right? For its size. That's a 26er. Yeah, that just seems big, you know? But if we were to do this... Yeah, see, I would need a perfect size jewel. Like, I would need a perfect size axing. And a perfect size mining to make that work. Or a combo that's less than 20. Which I guess this would take... Oh, I don't want the shoveling, though. So that's our tool. Currently, because I want to leave room, because we're only on steel, so we don't have that much extra space here. Let's type in hashtag reach, actually. Hashtag reach. Yeah, maybe we can get that legendary reach on there as well. That might be cool. 50-50. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. And that so the reach might be worth a... Have I cut you yet? I have. So this is where the Gambas come in. I did go into jeweler. I should have two jewelers actually. I think it was a mistake going into the marketer. And then what other gilded affinities do we have? Hashtag gilded. Like, do I have a decent backup if this goes poorly? I think we do. Because, like, look at it this way. If I put these two on, this is better than this. I guess we lose out on the quantity, right? But let's just, like... Just get rid of the vanilla immortality. And that makes it better. By a lot. Yeah, and that's just not going to be great. But we could put that on now, and then we could put this on, and then we have size 12 for that. And then how much reach does this have now? 17 mining speed is pretty good, and then 0.66 reach, which is pretty good. So if we get like a decent magnet, we could have like a 1 block reach, which is quite nice. So I think that's what we're going to go with. I think that's what we're going to go with here. And then we're going to work on our Paxel, which will be a pickaxe. We start with a pickaxe. So, all right. So this is going to be our, in slot 1 here, this is going to be our chest breaker. Like I said, I'm leaving room for the axe in case we want to do that. But I think that looks pretty solid. And the goal here is we are gonna vein mine with it. We're gonna vein mine with it, and I want to try to get good at hitting the proper side of the chest so that we can vein mine things that are not connected. And this is only a, well, maybe I should have saved the size for hammering. Maybe 5x5 is the key for that. And maybe if I like this without the wooden, we'll put the +1 hammer size on there. We have 12. We have a good shot at getting that. So we'll see. We can also make a new one. Like, we're gonna get more jewels as we level up here, and kind of go from there. Let's sleep these mobs away. So all right, let's work on this Paxel. What does thermo blazing need? The power same as the it's the same. It's just more efficient. Oh, sorry, the thermo generator. It's I believe it's if you do a lava, water on all 4 sides. So like two things of lava, 2 things of water. I think you might have to have some way to replace the water. I'm not 100% on that. It's like a little bit more complicated setup, but it doesn't need fuel. Worst comes to crafting because I'm a hoarder. Like, I could use my good jewels, but what if I want to make a better tool later? So my way of looking at it now is we're going to get better jewels than what we have later. Like, that hammering's actually a pretty good size, so like that's one that's like applicable later, which is why I'm saving it. But the ones I'm using now are like, they're going to be considered mediocre in the future. Which is why I'm doing it that way. Okay, so this one's just going to be a breaker or our ore breaker. So we just want a little bit of speed. Hashtag mining. Do we want Hydro Void on it? I don't think so. I don't even know if I want any of these. Let's just look at all the jewels. We don't want smelting yet. A couple quantity on it, like whatever. We could put reach on it, but whatever. I really do think we're just gonna do that. Could put soul down on it, but whatever. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. And then this has room to be expanded upon. And I think I'm used to hitting 4 for my looting, so we are going to keep that one there. So this is ores. This is everything else. Ores and getting around the vault. Okay, cool. We are going to, I believe we have all of this stuff. It's really hard to see. Glass. I need to get some glass melted. Okay, that's fine. Or unless I put the glass in here, which is entirely possible. I put the glass in here. I need poppies for dye. And then what was the other one? Coal.
Have a great day.
Hey, thank you, Predicus. Really, really appreciate the 22 months of Prime. That's really awesome of you. Let's get some love and hype in chat, please. We're very close to our first set of fireworks here. Oh, that's... You have to turn those into dye there, Deadpine. Okay. Okay. All right, so we have a crystal. I will not be doing the loot on this. What are we going to spend our points on as well? I do want 16 Vein Miner. I think probably 1 level in Dash. And I think I'm going to do 1 level in Storm Arrow. And see what that does for our... I don't have a ton of ability power. But I want to see what that does to dungeons or is just a backup damage dealer, you know? So... As normal as I can't, as normal, I can't stay, but seeing the YouTubes, no worries. I'm so happy the YouTube's there for you to watch. And thank you for sharing the Prime to support the YouTube. That's really a big deal. So, all right, I'm going to get everything enchanted, switched up, ready to go. Take care of Twitch chat, maybe do some predictions, and I will see you for that vault. Okay, let's get into this vault. I don't think I want to seal this. Oh, we might potentially get a scavenger vault, huh? I don't have a bag for scavenger vaults. How hard would it be to whip up a pouch real quick? Not terribly difficult. I think actually most of the stuff is in here. Shulker. Silk. I think the Larimar's in here, though. Larry. Diamonds. Which I think are also in here. Even if it's just a manual pouch for the scavenger items for right now, I think that's where I want to be at. Yeah, even just a manual pouch for the scavenger items right now, because I have an extra slot in my hotbar now. So we'll either put that in the hotbar or we'll put this one in the hotbar. So, and no modifications. Still looking for that Gorgonite. We could buy the new pants. I honestly think I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to worry about it. And I think we're good to go. All right, let's do it. Hated stats in college, but actually really fun to learn with good examples IRL and such. For sure, Teutonic, yeah. Classic. We got to find monoliths. Okay. Which means we'll put this here. That's something we can, put random extra stuff in. Scavs are a lot of fun to watch. I agree. I enjoy playing them as well. They're a lot of fun to play. We are still looking for glow lichen, which I think we might have to go into a mine, like one of the vanilla mine shafts for sure. I know we have access to that, but might as well grab a few of those. All right. So monolith vaults. How do I want to treat these? Kind of just want to look for monoliths. Like, easy to get monoliths. We'll save that room for last. We have to go through that room anyway, so regardless of whether we win or lose here. Something spawned in. Let's go check. Oh yeah, we're gonna starting to get 6 mobs now. Chaining is gonna be pretty good. Get that magnet on. So that's where the axing might be handy, is for those things, but I don't even know if I want that, There we go, nice. It's a high chance for monoliths in basically every room. Don't hit as hard. We got to start keeping an eye out for dungeons as well. All right, so this one we should... Oh, no, maybe not. They're not. They're just far enough away. So if we had a 5x5 here, we'd be good to go, right? If we had that 5x5. Yeah, so maybe we do need to get the hammering size up here for this type of tool, And then in the future, we'd have to add a bunch of speed to it. The other thing is we could also have, like... Nailed it. We could just do it for non-wooden chests. But the wooden chests are the ones you want to vein mine close together, So, I don't know. It's interesting. It is nice not having to worry about, like, a lot of other stuff. Oh, yeah, and now we're going to start to get these tank mobs. It should only be spawning 1. But oh, that is nice. That is nice. Heard a turtle. I think maybe our next 2 points we'll just put into Stonefall, and I could put the water bucket away. I could just put the water bucket away. In fact, I might even try this. Better achievement to get 5 A's and 1 B this semester while working 20 to 4. That's gnarly. I know you're young and can kind of handle that, and it'll pay you off a lot in the, at the end of college. But That sounds miserable to me right now. Why do you start as a dash? I'm trying to get used to the dash. The dash is better at level 1 as well. Which I hate. I hate the fact that it is. The dart barely goes anywhere. Let's just use that. It is a lot slower. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, it's miserable. Can't wait to be done counting the days. Yeah, but for all of my friends who did that kind of schedule in college, you know, it stinks having a little bit of no life in college, but you come out fairly ahead. And I don't think there's anything wrong with doing the other way either. Like, right? Like, college is also an experience as well. It's not just a degree. So I think it's what you make out of it and what you want out of it. Proof you think you put in the work, good scores, work fine time to sell yourself. Yeah, yep. It's more than just the degree for sure. It's also opportunities and stuff like that. You're young. I'm young. I'm young. Let's remember that. There's no wrong age here. I mean, here's the general plan. Like, if streaming had not been a good career choice for me, and I'm not saying it's the best career choice for me. I love it. That's awesome. But like, if it hadn't worked out financially, I was planning on going back and being, you know, a high 20s, low 30s college student. Depending on what I wanted to do, you know. But we haven't found very many monoliths, huh? Should probably get the scanner. Should have done that. That's alright. Poison's not doing too much. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said. Keep hitting 4 for muscle memories. I mean, this was faster than our old Paxel for mining the chest regardless, so that's pretty cool. You younglings. I know. Yeah, no, I know. It's the classic, what are they called? Zoomers, I guess? I don't know, man. Dang generations. Nice. Quick and easy monolith. I think we just move on. Should have done my December 2025, then I get CPA certification, then I'll go back to school for MBA. Nice. I will currently hang out with my no degree and be thankful I didn't get too in debt. Hey, Twistle Mouse, how are you? I'm excited for these greens, though. I do think there's a lot of potential here. Oh, yeah, we get level 2 mobs now. Golly, you have a lot of health. Holy smokes. That is a lot of health. Well, that murders pretty well. Let's do a lot of damage. Just want the loot, please. Thank you, Enigma. That's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I mean, even the cool thing about even with the greens is the whole goal of this thing. I know you guys have heard me talk about it, but I do have plans and I do enjoy plans. they're not 100% guaranteed to come to fruition, but that's how my brain works. The goal of it is not to be a full-time endeavor, right? The goal of it is to be something not streaming that I enjoy, that I can not be in front of a computer all the time. That's the cool part about it, I think. That also makes money. In a satisfying way. Because I gotta say, given something that you know is gonna be good for somebody, to them, is ridiculously satisfying. I do not need to pause there. Holy smokes. I didn't realize there was a turtle there, and we almost just died. Thank you, Twistle Mouse. Yeah, that is very kind. I will say this. Not that we're completely debt-free, but Deadpine and I are very close. Not very close. Compared to a lot of our peers, we're doing pretty well with debts. So that is a happy thought. I keep messing this up. There's just no reason to not. Just no reason to not. All right, what do we have extra here? Burger patties, and that's about it. So, yeah, and that's. I'm not saying we're the most financially smart people in the world. Like, I still need to do more for retirement funds and more for, you know, certain things, but as far as college debts and mortgage payments and stuff, yeah. Which is why and here's the simple truth of it, that's why I can do this job for as little as money as I make. There's no like if, ands, or buts about it. That's just the cold hard fact. That's not what I meant! Twistle Mouse! That's not what I meant. Thank you so much. Taking full advantage of the 25% off is an epic deal. The cool thing about the 25% off is Twitch is only getting 5% of each of those subs, which is wild. It's okay. It's nearly Christmas. Twistle Mouse, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. We are very close to one ridiculous hype train.
No idea
Privateer,
what's going
thank you for the
on,
Prime as
but
well.
I want to be a part of it.
I really appreciate you guys. I did not see. Oh, yeah. Somebody said something about Arena coming out tomorrow, or starting to roll out tomorrow. Toasty. If you got gifted us up, level 5, 65% hype train. Exceptionally epic. Thank you very much. And Kane Boa coming in with the 5 as well. Coming in with the 5 as well for 90% level 5. Holy smokes. And Cynthia, thank you for the 100 bits. Y'all are insane. What I was saying was...
Does this get us there?
Does
Cheers,
this
bud.
get us there? Close. We're very close. Thank you for the 100 bits. And Toasty with the 300 bits. Twitch adding 30 bits to that. Street Rage with the 305.
Here comes the shiny choo-choo again.
Hopefully. Street Rage with the 305. Twitch adding all these extra bits. Remember, there's bonus bits going on right now, so if you do bits...
Bitty bitties rocking everywhere.
All right, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. If you do 300 or more, Twitch will toss in some bits, and there's actually even like rolls for bonus bits. So bits are also almost giving back the full amount that you pay for them. Whisper lost with the 300 bits for 99%.
It's just a little bit more.
Wait, how are we 100? Okay. I was gonna say, how are we 100% but not flipping over to level 6? Oh my goodness. Just a little bit more. Yep.
Train bonks.
Train bonks indeed. Thank you guys for completing a flippin' level 5 hype train. We're nearly double our sub goal. Holy crap. Is the season of giving after all? It is. Anyway, let me finish my train of thought. Because Deadpine and I are so good with our debts, I can afford to not have a job that doesn't, that's, I don't even know if I make minimum wage. I think I do. I forget what the minimum wage is in Jersey now. It's pretty high these days. But you know what I mean? Like, I can afford that because we're not the biggest, fish in the pond or fish in the sea or whatever you want to, whatever you want to say it.
We added 1,000 bits to Twistler Mouse's cheer. Bonus bits unlocked. We added 500 more bits.
Let me hear you say, get louder.
Again, trying to finish my train of thought here.
And happy Christmas to DP.
And happy Christmas to DP. Twistle Mouse, thank you so much for 10,000 bits. Yeah, I think I haven't done the monthly math, is it? I haven't done the monthly math on that. We're nearly level 7 hype train. Holy guacamole. I just want to say thank you to all the generous people who do let us full-time stream while not being the biggest fish in the sea. Because that, I'm not here without you guys. I'm genuinely not. Finishing your train of thought isn't allowed, apparently. It's not. It's not. Also, that cup is completely empty. This is what happens when you put a 10k bit in a cup. I'll be good now. Twistle Mouse, thank you so much. You've been so supportive. So supportive. Only trains allowed are hype trains? No thought trains? Yeah. Well, we are 87% from level 7. We are 13% from level 7. I haven't even given my hype train spiel. If you got your Prime sub, if you got your resub, it is a perfect time to share. This is a very high-level hype train. Subs are 25% off. Bits give extra bits. Thank you so much for a level 6 hype train. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Twitch is going to be one of our top cheerers for the month at this rate. Because of all the bonus bits. Oh, they may have removed that, actually. I think they might have removed that, because I saw that in a couple other people's streams where Twitch was just, like, the highest cheerer around, which is nuts. Holy smokes. Okay, there's a little bit of an interrupt there. You kind of saw the beginnings of that. This is the end result of that. I'll let the numbers on the screen do the talking. Twitch chat won. They won. I don't even know where we are. What is vaulting? What is life? What is Minecraft? I don't even know. Are we on our bounce? I don't remember. No, I know, Simon, I know. But he also has employees and such, so, like, it makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, Twitch chat won. They won. Okay. So what do we do now? I guess we play the game. My goodness. Also, I looked up the while I was contemplating coffee on the break there, I looked up the poisoning quest line. It looks like I'm not going to get the extra quest line there, even after time. The choice was to be virtuous or not, and I'm really hoping that doesn't screw stuff up for me on that quest line, because that's kind of annoying that wasn't a very clear... It wasn't very clear that was a choice, you know? And that's on me. I should have slowed down. But, yeah. So it's looking like we might not get another quest line here. And I really wish we had chosen the other option. Because I think that other option had... maybe it had better rewards in the long game. But I'm hoping it doesn't, like, kind of screw me out of anything later on, you know? Sorry, talking about Starcraft stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to think of how I'm feeling about this setup right now.
Virtue is always the best choice.
Oh, I didn't know it was a choice. That's the problem. That was the problem with yesterday. I didn't know it was a choice. I probably would have chosen it. But a Whisper, thank you for the 100 bits. Seriously. Oh, this carbon's really good. The purple bit just bounced straight off the cup. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Anything, even like 500 bits won't even really do much there, cause all those are $5 worth of. That's how it calculates it. It's by how much. I don't say value, but yeah, how much value was into the pixels in the cup. So. 100 bits will not be moving a bunch of 500 bits equivalents. I don't really like those POIs. I thought I saw some lava. Maybe it's down below. I thought I saw some lava. Well, they'll do anything to tier 3 sub, or 1,000 bits or more probably, and even 1,000 bits may struggle. But yes, the only sub that will do anything are tier 3s for sure. Nice. Never mind. Okay, that's a specialty mob. It picks you up and throws you. They're a bit annoying. I think I am going to do the turn left scenario here. Mr. Pine, hello. Your morning streams are not good for me keeping up with my EU watch streak. I'm sorry. Yeah. I've said this a few times in the past. Ooh, are you living? I don't think you are. No, you're gilded? I don't really need gilded right now. I mean, I wouldn't say no to gilded, but we don't really need it right now. In the future, when kids are in the discussion and there, there's Lady Pine obviously is going to go back to work and all that good stuff. It's going to be, there might be some schedule shifts then that might be a little bit more. Well, define EU friendly because we're it's like what, afternoon for you right now. So maybe it'll be getting up early and streaming. That might be my schedule. I don't know. Like I said, there's going to be some schedule shifts for sure. Right, today's Saturday. But 5 p.m. is after work. Usually. I think it depends on your work schedule, right? For your average work schedule. No, I get it, yo, but I am happy there's at least the YouTube so you can catch up on most things. And another thing that's probably going to happen a lot in the when kids are happening is going to be, I'm probably just going to do a lot more dual live streams because that's all I'm going to have time for. Right? So. Yeah, that'll be all I have time for. Which will be fine, That'll be fine. There'll be content in both places, and you guys will have a solid VOD area to watch, and just won't have time for the episodes. 10 out of 10 bucket MLG? Yes, I agree. I'll be honest, that series I tend to catch up on. That's totally okay. Yeah, that's totally okay. Our goal is to get to level 50 on this one. and then see what happens from there, because Tarkov wipe is coming. I'm going to be spending a lot of time on that. I've been really loving the Tarkov just in general. I think it's been a really, really fun these past 2 wipes. I'm not sure what's different about it. I think it was just taking off a wipe really did a lot for me. But so we're going to be doing that. But then after that initial wipe, I've got something loosely planned for end of January. Perfect. We just loot this room. Nice. That's not Vault Hunters related. And then, well, it depending on what happens there, you know. Let's just say I let them know I was available for the SMP. I don't think I'm going to be getting into the SMP, but I did let them know that I was available. And if that happens, we'll be playing more Vault Hunters. That's just how it's going to be. But if that doesn't happen, then we're probably going to take a little bit of a break from Vault Hunters and then go to the event we have planned, which is not going to be a super long one. And then I would like to start, you know, doing some other Minecraft consistently, because we checked out Animatica 9. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it didn't hold me enough to want to like finish a run of it, like a series of it. So we're gonna go looking for or play nostalgia packs, and that'll be fun. With the intention of potentially doing some more Vault Hunters in the future. Because I still have yet to really play like a full, true overworld Vault Hunters. Alright, we're looting everything in this room, because this is our exit. That's my loose plan. But again, like I said, Tarkov wipe, because I really want to try to get Kappa in hardcore. With our current set of hardcore and the current restrictions on how hard it is to get Kappa, I think that'll be a really great challenge. For sure. So, that's going to take a lot of time. Checking my YouTube while you're on break and was suggested a video by someone making a 30x plentiful crystal. An architect one mine room, spent 30 minutes in the vault, didn't clear one mine room, mined 6k ores. I have a new goal. Yeah, that's fair. For sure, Joven. Yeah, I think Vault Hunters is going to be a pack we come back to a lot, because, like you said, it's going to be like Tarkov, where it's like, it's good to take a break, but like this is, I think this is fundamentally covers all the things I like to play in video games. In a big way. So. So I'm not a fan of how the hammer actually does mine some stuff around it. Like, I thought it was going to be a little bit more precise than that, or a little better than that. It's good on, like, the stone stuff. But it does mine a little bit more than I thought it was going to around, which is kind of annoying. So, that is my first thought on, like, a looting hammer. I think we got everything in this room. Oh, no, we missed that one, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's call this a win. Let's call this a win. My brain's still melted from earlier, so I don't really know what's going on here. And maybe what we'll do on our way out is I'm going to grab some glass here to build with. I think that'll be a good use of our time here. So, Deadpine, I'm not much of kitchen sink back. All the mods 9 has a quest line as a guide. Feels kind of kitchen sink more than a quest pack, but I'm having a blast. Bounce with the mod shenanigans and building massive city with Minecraft. That's super cool. That's super cool. I'm glad you're enjoying that. Yeah, and there is a chance that I might be like looking to do something like that as well, you know? Well, we got a repair core. We're definitely going to have to add that here. And then we're adding these guys here and these guys here. So get those saved up, because those are things we're getting from chests now. All right, 17,000, 97 chests. Yeah, so even if we had kept looting there was no way we're getting above 151, but I knew we were above 75 there. Yeah. The average prevails. Pretty classic. Get that rain away for sure. And let's just see how much carbon and steel we have. So, it's the same for me. I'm taking a break right now, but it's all the elements indeed. I'll sink 100 hours more into the pack, I'm sure. Yeah. And they're going to have more stuff to add. You know, like I could see like... Again, I let them know I'm available for the Ball Touches SMP. I don't believe we're getting onto that. And that's totally fine. I know Iskal and the crew through the modded Minecraft community. Most of them I don't really know all that well, so like it's not an obvious choice, right? So that said, with the break coming up with Vault Hunters, if that doesn't happen, which is likely, I could see us doing like another, probably maybe an overworld playthrough, maybe on a server like end of the summer. A year from like now, but obviously this playthrough's not going anywhere anytime soon. You know, I did. Well, so here's the thing: when they originally said the Vault Hunters SMP is restarting in the end of November, beginning of December, I actually didn't let them know that I was available because I don't think I was going to be because of the Tarkov wipe, and I know that's not necessarily the best choice content-wise for money for me, but I really have been loving the hardcore Tarkov. It's been so much fun, so I don't want to miss that, right? But the end of January, is like, okay, we're a month into wipe. I can afford some time here, you know. I am the inventor of Skyvaults, or had the idea, right? Or the idea that made it click. Iskal said that he had the idea of making Skyvaults prior to that. So, agreed, Phoenix. I think the best content you can make is the content you enjoy, right? And I've not enjoyed making Tarkov content before. I took a wipe off. It was so worth taking a wipe off of making Tarkov content, and I may again in the future. So, how's Ruth doing? Ruth is doing great. We have a new Ruth. So, I am personally not dropping frames, but it feels like my connection to EU has been a little bit shaky. And I did hear about that Graffionian, about Iskal adding Catalyst and changing the monoliths to Braziers. I think that's how it is. I don't know. Braziers is a different word. I think that's a naughty word too. I could be wrong on that though. Icy Spartan, hope we're doing really well today. So, yeah, I think that would be good. I don't know what in Minecraft. That's the other thing is also, like, I don't know if anything's going to grab me like it did. We might get obsessed with Mad Pack 2 speedruns. Dirty thoughts, yeah. So, I really don't know. Bracers is how it's pronounced? Okay. Makes sense. Anyway, future's in flux. We'll see. I'm looking forward to making some non-Vault Hunters Minecraft content for the YouTube and for my channel. It might just be in the live section. But I wouldn't say no to, like, I would love to do maybe an Infinity Evolve series. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, Mad Pack 5 I'm going to want to check out. That one we might do with some, like, the CCI stuff. Because I think as a generic pack without CCI, that pack's a little less fun. Because John is literally developing it with CCI in mind, right? So, yeah. No, that's fair, Value Town. Yeah, if I go back and play through some stuff, I might try out Greedy Craft. I know you were a big advocate for that pack back in the day. It's a 112 pack, right? Yeah. Infinity Evolve, I can toss you the Greg Tex New Horizons. No. Oh, good, Zonster. It's good to have you back in the mood, as always. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'm saving all of that for, and just letting it mull in the back of my mind so I can have just that day of like, aha, I know what I'm gonna do. Which is kind of how this Superflat came around. I was like, oh, aha, I know what I'm gonna do for it now, you know? So yeah, we'll see. Oh, it looks like we got a refresh on this. I actually want to buy that. That's actually super important for us and well worth the cost. But let's get unlooted here first. I hate that bug. That has nothing in it. That is not what I wanted to do. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Maybe it locks it. Well, we'll see. We got no jewel. I guess we didn't loot a gilded chest. We got a couple pieces of armor. We got 190 raw carbon, which will make... Oh, my J is not working. Why are you not working? Huh. This happened to me earlier. The dots for cosmetic. Oh, is that what it is? Something weird's going on there. I'm not really sure what that's about. We have 21, so that's an extra... Let's see how much carbon we have in here. So we have enough for one more. So we have an extra 11 steel right now, but we just used a lot of steel, so... did I put it back in here? Oh, it's in here. So we have 8 plus 11 steel, so we have 19 at the moment. So, yeah, definitely not enough. Got some catalyst going. Got some decent amounts of these things. Got 30 knowledge essence. I will absolutely take that. Absolutely take that. Let's go ahead and see what we're working with here. Now, these can be better, but I don't think they're going to be that much better, you know? They might have better prefixes, but I don't even know if they can have that. Yeah, I think they're all the same until level 27. Nah. Yeah. It's going to be rare that we're going to, I think, switch into something. Okay. Oh, we got a mystery egg from that. That's cool. I didn't know you could get mystery eggs from those. Rusty scavenger boots. Nope. There's a legendary health. That's pretty cool, but it's never going to be good enough, unfortunately. It's actually a halfway decent durability. Yeah, that's not terrible. Oops, keep clicking the wrong thing. Let's get those eggs out. Do want to keep at least one tropical fish. Got to keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't think we need bee spawns as well. Or bat spawns. And then I would like to... How much do we get there? 258. So let's do that. Let's put these down. I'm going to go... I forgot to put that away. Gonna go get all these rotated, I think. Oops. But I also want to buy this. Do I want to buy this pants? I don't think so. Yeah, again, don't think it's worthwhile there. Would be really picky so we can buy knowledge stars, basically. Classic. Cow. Okay. Then what's it take to redo these? It's pearls, Larry, chunks. Okay. Put the Larry back in here. I did. Or essence. Sorry, essence diamonds, Larry. Yes. I don't care about the zombie egg, I don't think. We're looking for... What are we kind of looking for here? We could update these... Oh, these are actually easier to update the hostile. What would be an amazing hostile one to get? True, Simon. There is a point. Because the vendor rooms did get a lot better. That is very true. Oh, the hide your character render. Oh, it's a shame you can't do it on these. Kind of cool. Now we have access to full. We have the access to the full end. We have slime chunks. Prismarine. I'm trying to think what we don't have access to. I mean, we have a bunch of Prismarine backed up, so we should be good for a while. What was that? I don't know if there's any hostile mobs we need. Spore Blossoms are not hostile though. They're the regular eggs. And then we want those things, but we don't need those things. Or is the Spore Blossom dude from hostile? I thought they were not hostile. Yeah, flutters. These ones flutters. Get that wrong? Are they called flutters? What the heck are they called? Maybe they're not in that list. They're non-hostile? Okay. Yeah. So I think we just roll the non-hostiles. Because if we get that, we do eye spawners first, I think. We also want the fish. I think. In a big way. So. What's that? Salmon spawn egg? I mean, we have our AFK Fisher as well, but I think I do try to save the salmon spawn egg. We're good on rabbits. Floaters, I thought, only work with eye spawners. The egg says flutter? Botany Pots works perfectly fine for the Spore Blossoms. Right. So that's kind of where I'm like, we roll these eggs to see which one we unlock first, because I think it's going to be Botany Pots first, and then it's going to be spawners. Because the spawners, I think, are more of a convenience thing at this stage than they are a necessary thing for us. What do I spend at this point on? Maybe heal? Yeah, well, so I think the 2000 Prismarine will last us a very long time. I think these 2000 Prismarine shards will last us a very, very long time. Because I don't remember, because we're on normal crafting, not the wild part. Hey, yeah, we could also haunt Lapis as well, right? Right. So we could end up having create by then as well. As my only goal here is to not get locked out. That's the only goal here. I don't mind a little bit of grind or a little bit of lacking of convenience. I just don't want to get locked out. So, all right, YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. That's gonna do it for this episode. I think we're just gonna keep grinding out vaults here for the carbon for the storage door, so I can do that whole thing later. But really appreciate y'all tuning in. Really appreciate the epic. If you were a part of that ridiculous train earlier, just by hopping in and sharing your Prime, I can't overstate it enough. Like I said, all the Primes, the tier 1 subs, the 1 gifted sub, that is so generous. The Primes are already bought and paid for. Just make sure you're sharing them somewhere. It doesn't have to be here. Just make sure you're sharing them somewhere. But all the other ones, that is $5 of your hard-earned money, and I genuinely appreciate you sharing it to let me do what I love to do, because I really do love doing this. So thank you so much for that. And make sure you're subbing to the YouTube channel, following the Twitch channel, and I'll catch you in the next episode.